really quick. And I'm all about ending legacies, and everything has to come to an end eventually. So I wasn't as shocked as everybody else when I saw this. But then again, I'm a Sub-Zero guy. So let me know in the comment section. Are you Team Scorpion or are you Team Sub-Zero? This moment in number 7 isn't shocking in an, oh my god, that was brutal kind of way, but rather in, oh my god, that was epic kind of way. Doom 2016, the reboot. You play as the nameless Doom guy who has been tasked with fighting everybody, basically. Righting the wrongs of Olivia Pierce, a sadistic scientist who has unleashed the power of hell itself in order to gain power and destroy the human world. Sounds like your normal video game. After she kills countless people and you kill countless demons, you finally come face to face with her as she morphs into the spider mastermind, the game's final boss. But the shocking moment comes when you finally run down her little life bar and you walk up to finish her off. You take out your trusty BFG 9000, the best gun in the video game, shove it into her mouth, pull the trigger, and blow her head completely.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. And here's a really good matchup in the AFC South, featuring Marcus Mariota and the Titans taking on Deshaun Watson and the Texans.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas at NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
See if I can get some of these non-analog juice going.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Watson off play action. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
My son is the beauty of that play.
Here we go!
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Come on, Fuller, you can't drop that.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
That shit hit you direct in the hand.
They're a physical group, and we just
Perfect
saw it there on
landing.
that play. It came in,
Fucking
made the
drop it, you
contact,
piece of
just
shit.
as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I would not
and
have
the
been
offense
mad
now will
at
try
all.
to regroup
No, I'm saying.
after the sack on second down. Play clock winding down. Watson.
Oh, Miller!
The
What the
contact
fuck?
made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Well, no second guessing
In the
call
hands,
here.
man.
It was third and
In
long,
the
so
fucking
throwing the
hands.
football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18.
No, you don't.
And he is knocked down from the side, right near the 27. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though,
Ain't
on
gonna
the
be
return.
none of that, oh, let me
And it'll be
reverse field,
Titan
easy
football.
touchdown bullshit. There are no free rides in this dojo.
A first down throw for Mariota. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney Merciless coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Mariota now on second down. Philip Dorsett hauls it in.
Nah,
And he's
bitch.
able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A really nice gain
Damn,
of 25
you are so
yards.
fucking lucky to have even gotten
Got
that
good
ball off
playmakers on the
because
offensive
Lawrence
side of
guy
the ball.
was
I don't know
on
what
him.
happened last week
He
to
was
really
on him
hurt their
like white on a
performance and
glass
then
of
hold
milk.
down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff
My
really
question
gets
is
on
why,
them, and that's
when
how
I'm
they
under
motivate
pressure,
them.
can't I
Most of
throw
these guys
perfect
are
passes
self-motivated.
like
They have
that?
a lot of pride in their performance.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Zach Cunningham coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
They handle 3- and 4-man rushes, but any extra blitzers get through, no problem.
Second down, Mariota. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll lead here to a third down. Mariota on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their
you've recently
teammates and be one of the
discovered how to run
guys.
with your
But sometimes
quarterback.
you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the
I'ma have to
franchise
kill him.
quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
A first update now out of Jacksonville. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
I wanted to know that was a bad idea.
Mariota going to to give it to his fullback. This is Charleston Fowler. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
A fullback dive on first down? That's my move. You son of a
Decent
bitch.
chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They go play action here on first down.
Good breakup.
Throw here is incomplete.
Good breakup.
Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end is going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, Mariota. And he hits his man, Matthews.
I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting your little 5-wide QB draw.
Knocked down sideways at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Throwing, Mariota. The quick slant caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. Second down, the ball on the 2 here. Second, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Duke Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays at a 6-0 game. Out to kick is Janikowski. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Fucking better held on to it. He knows he'd have been running suicide if he'd have dropped that fucking ball.
They'll fake the handoff. Now,
damn it! Where was my blocker?
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The game plan for any defense
Son
is
of an
finding
Emerald
ways to
War.
make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
To throw on second is Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the... That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Or, you know, don't. That works too. I mean, it's fine for me. I mean, just don't. Perfectly okay with you not covering the middle as well. Beyond perfectly okay. I mean, it's fantastic. Seriously, why is Crockett Gilmore my starting tight end?
From the red zone now, Watson. That is caught at the 7.
Ah, come on. You should have powered in there. He should have powered in there. Disappointed that nobody powered. Yeah, that you didn't power in there. Just They know. They know I'm just Braxton.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ohio.
Get in now.
Take over with Prosh. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Jay Prosh, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Oh! Damn, I thought that was blocked. Yeah, it really did.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense now, they work their way back on the field.
The hair on his balls.
First down, Mariota.
Seriously.
Caught by Matthews.
Why can't I throw perfect passes like that when there's a fucking defensive end inside me?
Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Because wasn't nothing consensual about what just happened. Wasn't shit consensual about what just happened.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Shifts by at the 15. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
1 year.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burned to the ground.
Now an inside give. This is Fowler, the fullback. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Fuck you, later. Fuck you, later.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Finally, he throws a terrible pass with a guy inside of him.
Receiver. 3rd down here.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd quarter in Cleveland. And it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved down to an early advantage. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Third and goal, Mariota.
Fuck you, Waiter!
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. Now Janikowski for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box score, you kind of shake your head. But the head coach decided 3 was enough.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And that last drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing again is Watson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. They'll run with Mack. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
They were trying not to. They were trying their damnedest not to calm me down.
And ready now for second and 9. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Flex round. Here we go.
Here's Watson now on second down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
We didn't need to ask him on the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Elsewhere, a score update from New Orleans, and it's an early lead there for the Saints. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now a toss play. This is Mack.
On 69. That was your fucking block.
On the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
How are you going to stand next to him and not fucking at least put an arm out to slow him down? I don't even care that it wasn't a complete block, but I mean, you literally just stood shoulder to shoulder with him and watched. Fucking garbage ass piece of shit.
Come on, let's go. Ryan 38.
On second down, here's Watson.
Oh,
his throw's going to be incomplete.
Fucking
the
kidding.
Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Oh, man, that was
hey,
close.
What the fuck can I do?
The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Watson. It's complete to Fuller.
Woo.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Woo.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching
knew
him
that
will
was
get all the
fucking
credit.
blown up.
But how about the people up
Knew
to
that
block
was
in front of
blown
him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Here we go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round.
Now it's Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And
he is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard.
You ain't have to
the
do
second down
that.
play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
He ain't do
Stop
nothing.
the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Meanwhile, the second quarter score from Carolina. And it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. Second down now after the pass completion. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To the air yet again, Watson.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Elsewhere, a score update from New Orleans, and it's an early lead there for the Saints. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now Mariota. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes that's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Oh my God! Merciful
man. A game changer there
in the second half.
Instead, it's third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Third and short yardage, Mariota. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
With the little guy.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was third and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Whoa!
12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh my God, where's my fucking blocking?
Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
To throw on second down. Watson, throw left side complete. That's Fuller. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. It's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Fresh set of downs here.
Let's go.
Here's Watson. Hopkins
Work that
on
one,
the grab over the middle. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now Mack, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a play fake here on first down. Caught left side, Gilmore. And he'll be knocked down sideways at the 33. Now Watson to throw on second down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Kevin Dodd in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Oh, no.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Here we go. What? Nothing.
From the gun, here's Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson.
No.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down following the run. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the second half at FedEx Field now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Now a handoff, Johnson, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down, Johnson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mariota. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL.
Me neither.
But if you drop the football,
I just knew Njoku was
position
getting
can
that
get
ball,
swapped
and I
out
knew
with
he
a-
had caught
a
that
wide
ball.
receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Around the NFL, they've gone to the 3rd in Cleveland. And the Falcons sort of opening things up there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
What up, best time?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First and 10, Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. A big-time play there for the Texans. 51 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did.
I'm not expecting to get that snap ball.
He's going to be stopped here
that shit caught me off guard.
And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play.
I kind of did. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to actually get it off. So when he snapped it, I was kind of dumbfounded. There's just a whole bunch of, oh shit!
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Come on, let's go! Let's round! Let's round! You ain't going nowhere. Ohio!
I don't think I've ever called this before.
To throw is Watson. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well, he's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Come on, let's go!
Now a carry for Mack. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal.
He's got hands and he's kind of fast, but that's about it. He has no power whatsoever, Marlon Mack.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side. Back to throw.
Oh my God, throw the ball, you asshole!
Taken down. Ray
God
Armstrong.
damn it!
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Swear to God, that is half of my fucking sacks in this goddamn game. Stupid fucks refusing to throw the fucking ball.
So the defense gets to the quarterback. Now the offense backed up on second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw on second is Watson. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Bumping my guy off his route. You shame upon thee. Great shame shall be visited upon you, Tan. Oh my God. See, that's the shit I'm talking about, right there. Is Marlon Mack hurt? I feel like Marlon Mack is hurt. The way he just got hit, it wouldn't surprise me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of welcoming it. Does that make me a bad person? That I'm genuinely hoping Marlon Mack got smashed there? Yay! That's Dante Foreman! Yay! Praise white God!
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. A carry for Foreman. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Broken ribs, yay! Dante Foreman time! Braden, yes. Ooh. That one felt good.
Now the Titans getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them.
I don't give a damn who's stopping. Just fucking stop.
They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. So they took a shot on 1st down.
Oh my God. He was wide open.
Coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league.
Right through his fucking hand. What a piece of shit.
And you've got a great chance at a completion, but not
hey,
that time.
Hey,
not that
hey,
time. They tried to deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
I saw. Like I said, dude was wide fucking open, and he just popped harmlessly between his hands.
Mariota.
What?
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor.
From the youth, so
and
what do you
taking it
expect?
across midfield and inside the 45. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
Hey, Pubbers. Where you been? Where you been, puppy? Nice switches? Good boy. Get down.
On On the toss, here's Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here
Yes!
for a modest gain.
Yes!
And after getting tackled, he's
You
still
sent one
down
of ours
and
to
looking
the
very
hospital. We
slow
sent
to
one
get
of yours
up.
to the morgue.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
He's holding his ribs, too. Could you imagine if both of our starting running backs got broken ribs in the same game? Watch, this shit's probably just like bruised ribs or some gay shit.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Nice job there defensively on 3rd down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Mariota to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Bruce Graves, I knew it. I said that. Didn't I say that?
You look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
But I think I might be
elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the 4th down in New Orleans. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hold on, a victory there would be their 3rd of the year. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman.
Foreman, why the fuck
unable to
did you
get
cut out
downhill
so
there,
wide?
so he'll
What the
take
fuck
this
was
up
that,
to about
dude?
the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big
rush, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They want to, but they can't.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Watson now, operating from the gun.
Oh, what?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Superman leaping bullshit.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Mariota now from the 50. To the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's brought down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. For the offense lining up 1st and 10. Johnson on the counter. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Got him up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. He's back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Frustrated.
They're on to the fourth quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their second on the young season. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, and this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And he knocks it through. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Mariota now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
There was a lot of fuckery in that game.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case,
Good game, Tantan. Oh, there was a fuck ton of fuckery in that game. Let's see, 2 new injuries. Dwayne Brown's out half the season with a dislocated hip, and Marlon Mack is out 6 weeks with a broken ribs. So there you go. My top 2 running backs are both out for at least 5 weeks. Yeah, Lamar Miller got hurt last week, had an abdominal tear. Honestly, I've seen a lot of shoulder tears. Shoulder tears, broken ribs. Yep, there's 2 Vikings with an abdominal tear and a broken rib. Oh, a broken thumb. Shit. Well, that's just different enough. A foot fracture. Abdominal tear. Dislocated. I see a lot of dislocated elbows too. Ooh, complete PCL tear. Shit. Dislocated hip. See that fairly often. Dislocated ankle. Dislocated elbow. Ha! Solar just traded for Jerick McKinnon, and he's hurt. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Let's see. Tyus Bowser's got an upper arm fracture. Shoulder tear. Yeah, look at this. I've got the most injuries in the league right now. It's cool though. I think I can roll with Dante Foreman. Deshaun Watson was sacked 4 times, so his injury went down. Shit, Dante Foreman is really my kind of back. What? Ooh, he only braces versus medium hits. Man, I'm gonna have to fix.